What's going on, Beowulf Nation? It's on Beowulf, back at it with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Ooh, this is the last mod that will be going on the RXP X 300. I have it up for sale, and this is a must-do mod. This is from Riva Racing. It's called an Intake Manifold Girdle. So what this does is these are known to flex and split open back part of the intake manifold. I'm going to try my best to see if I can install this without pulling the intake manifold out. It's actually a pain in the butt, and I probably should have done it when I did that mod there. But I'm going to see if I can get it on. It should be easy to get right on, and man, I hope we can get on with this, but I'll try. If not, then I'll have to show you guys how you do it with taking it all off. But I'm trying to make sure this is a fast mod, pretty easy to do. Just need a socket with this, and you just pull them off, and let's get this thing installed. Definitely, the interesting fact, somebody from Riva Racing told me that somebody had this with a stock 300 engine where it's split in half, just jumping waves. So definitely, if you're in the market, and I guarantee you that intake manifold is not cheap. It could be over like $1,000, maybe more. I know the throttle body is like I think the throttle body is like $900, so I guarantee you the intake manifold would not be cheap unless you find it used. But move the rest of these. I'm gonna have to use both hands and get it in. Alright, so to pull the whole thing apart, I'll show you how to put it all back together, but I just was trying to get out. I had to do a live stream and all that. So this is the part where it splits undone, and yeah, I wouldn't say it's that it has, but it does seem like it's got a little looser there. It's a little tighter. So these brackets, the girdle, just go right on. So let's get them on. And it is a lot easier doing it this way, I'll tell you. Other way, it was too much work. So what I did is I started from one end and then kind of gradually made my way around. That's the only way I could get it on. And then I just kind of went like boom, boom, every other one. And then came through and then retightened all of them again and then added all of them. This is what it looks like. It's just super thin. It makes it definitely put a little bit more weight in it, but strengthens that weak link at the other end of the intake manifold. Should have done it when I installed this. I should have done this. I wouldn't be going backtracking it. Definitely, if you're doing this, this is a mod to do. And then it's time to stick it all right back in there. Reverse of how you install it. So there's all these bolts holding the intake manifold. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You blue Loctite. Next step is to hook the fuel rail back in. So you just wipe the fuel injectors, just make sure they're not dirty. I'm sitting them out. And then there's 2 bolts there. I then hook the bolt for the back to the vacuum line. It goes to the blow-up valve. Already connected up the intercooler pipe into the throttle body. And then, let's see. You can put some blue Loctite for those. Then I'm going to retime back down the ones that will be holding down the ECU, because I loosen those up to get to those. Alright, so I got fuel rail connected, tighten on those bolts. Now the next step is going through, plugging everything back in. So we got the fuel injectors. That one like that. This plugged in, that's plugged in. It should be sitting like so. That's plugged in. That's plugged in. Let's see. figure out where everything goes. So we got, this will be for the ECU. Things are hard with one hand. Alright, so we got put those right there. This should just right in like so. And then the only last thing to plug in is for the throttle body. Make everything's in. And then the next part is the ECU. Things connected. Now it's time to fire up. Make sure she works. Fire up.